Hello, I'm Stephen Cox, and this is my book, The Crooked Medium's Guide to Murder, which is was been out for 6 days and is set in Victorian London about a sapphic couple who run a spiritualist scam. Um, there are many well-drawn characters in it, both good people and the bad people, and in the case of our heroines, the definitely in-between people. But I'm going to talk about Maisie Kendrick, who is Mrs. Ashton and Brady's runner. Shins up drain pipes for them, steals notebooks, listens at doors, and all that sort of thing. She's got a number of disadvantages in her life. Her mum's dead, her father's drunk. When he's too drunk to work, they don't eat. And she has to look after her brother and her sister, who are much younger than her. So, she doesn't get the schooling she wants and so on. But she's very determined that that's not going to crush her. And she has real main character energy, as one of my reviewers put it. So this is when she's heard rumour about Mrs. Ashton. She drops kids off at school and she runs off to find out who's asking questions about her. One more hug at the gates and Maisie was free. She ran through shining streets to the Burning Bird to see what Sal knew. Maisie ran, skirts flying, boots ringing out on the cobbles, herself again. All were about their business. Streets crowded with horse-drawn buses and drays, a wounded soldier with his barrel organ, and a rough dock prophet on a crate, shouting, angry about the end of the world. Roofs stripped, and the sparrows played in the puddles. Everything about Sal was big. She ran the pub like a sergeant major, and she could stop a fight with a whistle. Thought you'd come, Sal said, dismissing the drayman. Some odd cove asking about your Mrs. Ashton last night, generous with his coin, beers all round, and a bit of a flirt. Can you tell me who, and what he said, and what he looked like? Maisie produced her notebook. Jabez Trefine, inquiry agent. Sal fumbled in her apron pocket and handed over a card. An address in Riggers Row. A fox in trousers, straw hair, medium height, porcelain teeth, and a jacket that a flash bookie would think too fast. Who was he working for? He dodged that. A big punisher with him in a sailor jacket sips a glass and says nothing. Trefine is full of himself. Who are the strange ladies, and what do people think about them raising ghosts and the like? The strange birds were drunk, and one step off Queer Street, and had the bailiffs round those mornings. Jump in quick if they owe you anything. Had anybody ever seen Major Ashton, or was he a mysterious phantom vapour that only Mrs. Ashton could see? Mrs. Bradshaw had been in prison. Did anyone know what for? Stolen goods or running a bawdy house?